Hi Taurus, this reading is going to be for you guys. Taurus, this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Taurus, please like, share, subscribe, follow, comments, like, share. I'm doing an oracle deck. What's the gossip? What is the gossip that you need to know, Taurus? Okay, this is general reading, like I said. All right, for Taurus, what is the gossip that Taurus needs to know? Gossip for Earth sign, Taurus. For Taurus. Earth sign, Taurus. Give me Taurus energy. What do they need to know? For Taurus. Okay, I was waiting for one to slide. Self-made, independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. So some of you Tauruses can be self-made. You know, you have your own business. You work independently, you know. If you don't have your own business, like, you know, you're working to that. You know, you're working to be independent. That's what you're aiming for. Okay. What else for Taurus? Oh, come on. Overnight success. Rapid rise. Sudden recognition. Sorry. Unexpected breakthrough. All eyes on me. So whatever you're doing to be self-made is going to give you overnight success. Okay, Taurus? Okay, what else? Taurus. Closure, letting go, empty chapters, emotional release, finally free. So you could be looking into getting closure to emotionally release yourself, Taurus. This could be something regarding a past connection that you're trying to move on from, or a current connection even that you're trying to have closure from. Okay, what else for Taurus? Two-Face. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretends loyalty. Trust carefully. Okay. So perhaps this is the person you want to have closure from. The two-faced person. Let me see. What else for Taurus? Okay, that one just jumped. Oh, shadow work. Facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, me, your darker self. Oh, that's why it's coming out two-faced. Okay, so let's talk about you, Taurus. It says you're the two-faced one. You need to do shadow work. You need to do shadow work in order to let go, in order to have a closure. That's what it's about. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, let me see with tarot. I want to look into the two-face and shadow work. Tell me about two-face and shadow work. Clarify two-face and shadow work for Taurus. Two-face shadow work. two-faced shadow work. Knight of Swords. What else? Seven of Swords. There goes the sneaky card. King of Cups. Oh no, Knight of Cups. What else? King of Swords. No, this is not you guys. This is the other person because I see Swords 3 times. Yeah, like I said, this is the other person's energy, not yours. All right, so I correct myself now. This is the person. This is the other person's energy that's coming out that you need to have closure from. It's not you. It's the other person. Okay, so the first card you're getting is the Knight of Swords. All right. So this person is coming to you. This person wants to talk to you, Taurus. Okay, they want to come in like in the Knight of Swords energy. They want to come in quickly to speak to you. They're being secretive with the sneaker energy here of the Seven of Swords. You know, they're discussing something with you, but it's not the complete truth. Okay. They're not being straightforward with you, but this person does have romantic interest with the Knight of Cups here. So they may be coming to you in a softer way because of this interest that they have. But the truth is going to be revealed here with the King of Swords, okay? And the King of Swords energy cuts through confusion. The King of Swords energy cuts through confusion. You know, they cut with authority. You know, you see his sword here. They cut through things to get to the clarity of the, you know, of the truth being revealed. So you're gonna know, like, the truth that you need to hear is going to be clear. You know, the situation is gonna move towards honesty and clarity with this person. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Let's see. This Knight of Swords and Seven of Swords energy. Give me some cards for this energy. I just want to see what cards come out. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords energy. Give me some cards. What's the gossip on that? Boundaries. Saying no firmly, protecting your peace, setting limits clearly. Setting limits clearly. Enough is enough. Yeah, and that aligns with the King of Swords, actually. So that is your advice. That is the advice for you, Taurus. That you gotta put boundaries with this person. You gotta use the King of Swords. That sword right there, you gotta use it. Okay? I zoomed it in. You gotta use that sword to set up your boundaries and cut through the illusions, and don't let this sneaky two-faced person get away with fooling you. Okay, Taurus? That is all. Thank you guys so much. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. Take what only resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Bye, guys.